A woman stands on a shore that no longer exists. She sings to her daughter. The waves answer.
Bloom,
400 million streams, sold-out stadiums across 5 continents, a purple ocean of light. This is Bloom, the biggest song in the world, performed by Prism, 7 voices that changed music forever. Bloom didn't just break records, it broke barriers. It made people cry in languages they didn't speak. It was more than a song. It was a moment. Until Dr. Hana Yoon, an ethnomusicologist studying Korea's vanishing folk traditions, published 3 words that shattered everything. I found the original. A side-by-side comparison, Bloom's central melody and a folk lullaby from a place called Sori-do, the island of sound. The match was undeniable. The internet didn't discuss, it exploded. Plagiarism, cultural theft, betrayal. Within hours, Bloom became the most controversial song on the planet. But Hana wasn't interested in scandal. She was interested in a question, the only question that mattered. Where did this melody come from? And she traced it backward, through decades, through silence, through 4 women who carried it without knowing they were connected. The trail begins here, Dawn Entertainment, the studio where Bloom was born. Young-soo Park, Prism's lead producer, the architect of the biggest hit in the world. He found the melody in a batch of unlabeled archive recordings, old tapes purchased by the label in 2019, forgotten voices, catalog numbers with no names attached. One recording stopped him, a woman singing, no instruments, no production, just a voice and the sea. It felt familiar, like something he'd heard before he had words for it. He couldn't explain why, so he didn't try. He just built a song around it. But the melody was already in his blood before he ever pressed play. Seoul, 1994, Line 2, Gangnam Station, rush hour. A young woman sits on the cold tile floor. Beside her, a gayajum, a traditional Korean string instrument that almost no one plays anymore. In front of her, an open case with a few coins. Her name is Ji-yeon. She plays one melody, over and over, the same melody. Commuters pass without looking, trains come and go. She doesn't stop. A small boy sits next to her, drawing on the back of a receipt. He is 3 years old. He doesn't know yet that this sound, this exact sound, will follow him for 30 years, and that one day he'll hear it again in a recording studio in a file with no name. His name is Young-soo. Ji-yeon never recorded this melody. She learned it from a voice on the radio, a voice that no one else remembers. Seoul, 1972, KBS Radio, Studio B. Mi-kyung stands before a microphone for the first time. She is not a singer. She's a radio host, warm voice, sharp mind, the kind of woman who makes you feel like she's talking only to you. Tonight, between the scheduled songs, she does something unplanned. She sings a lullaby, the one her mother sang to her on an island she left 12 years ago. The station director listens from behind the glass. He shakes his head. Too simple, too provincial. This is Seoul, not a fishing village. The recording is shelved, filed under Rejected Regional Content. It sits in a basement archive for 24 years. Then the archive is sold, tapes with no commercial value, bulk package, no catalog, no names. She sang a lullaby from an island that would soon cease to exist, and the world filed it under Not Valuable Enough. Sori-do, the island of sound. A small island off the western coast of Korea, 30 families, fishing boats painted blue and white, tides that sing against the rocks. It is 1947. Soo-yeon stands on the shore at sunset. She is 20 years old. Her daughter sleeps against her chest. She sings. There is no audience, no microphone, no recording, no algorithm, no stream count. Just a mother, a child, and the sea. This is the original. This is where it all began. Not in a studio, not in an archive, not on a streaming platform. Here, on wet rocks, in salt air, in a voice that no machine has ever touched. Soo-yeon sang it to her daughter, Mi-kyung. Mi-kyung sang it on the radio and was rejected. Her daughter, Ji-yeon, played it in a subway and was ignored. Ji-yeon's son, Young-soo, heard it in an archive recording and didn't recognize his own grandmother's voice. 4 women, 1 melody, 1 family. The song traveled 2 paths, through blood, from mother to child to child to child, and through institutions, from a radio booth to a basement archive to a bulk sale to a production studio. Both paths converged in the same person, and he never knew. Sorido, the island of sound. Coastal erosion, population decline. The last family left in 2003. By 2010, at high tide, the island disappears entirely beneath the waves. There are no monuments, no museum, no memorial. The only proof that Sorido ever existed is a lullaby that 400 million people hum without knowing its name. The internet splits in 2. Delete Bloom. It was built on stolen heritage. Return the credit. Respect the origin. Return it to whom? The island is gone. The women are gone. Bloom is the only reason this melody still exists. You can't honor something by erasing where it came from, but you can't protect something by silencing its only living form. Both sides are right, both sides are wrong, and the melody keeps playing. And somewhere, beneath the arguments, beneath the streams, beneath the data, if you listen carefully, you can still hear her. A woman on a shore, singing to her daughter, waves answering back. Who owns a melody? The ones who first sang it, or the millions who kept it alive?